Hello. I'm here with Rozyroz commentating chesstick versus TeamOkay for hand mix.
Hi.
Alright, so we've got the board rolled and ready to go.
Yeah. Yeah, it seems like a pretty interesting board. Yes, they have Haunted Woods, which is on my ban list.
Yeah, um, it's nice you've got all the, like, $3 trashers right
Yeah,
there.
so I guess while I don't like Haunted Woods, it actually won't be terrible this game with a lot of trashing, so it might actually it's not as bad this game as it is other games, but I still think of it as a card.
Yeah, so,
Baron, yeah, I see Baron, which I think you can just pretty much ignore here, in my opinion. Interesting, all these trashers with silos.
yeah, I don't know what the long term is, because I feel like, yeah, you can get thin, you can probably get, like, to a good amount of economy, but you don't really have draw because Goat Herd like relies on the opponent, and you've got Diplomat, and so the draws here is Haunted Woods and Madmen.
Yeah, I feel like probably want to do is just take Haunted Woods as your draw. Um, but yeah, Madman is also good, especially because it also serves as a village. But I think you want and Squire isn't like the best village, but and Hamlet I don't
I
with
mean,
in a game with this much structures.
you've got Diplomat, and you've got Diplomat with Artificer and Mill, which can make your hand smaller. So
Yeah, so yeah, that is an interesting combo. But yeah, yeah, diplomat. It will just yeah. So that's a very nice combo. I looks like neither of them went for it. So
yeah, I
they
mean,
both got
all right. So we're getting Mills and Hermits. I like
yeah,
those. Mill helps you hit 5. Hermit helps you get rid of your estates.
yeah. I think getting a Baron, like I don't like that. I think if you want buys, I'd probably go for like Squire or Forager.
Yeah, and like your estates are gonna all get trashed by like Hermit.
Yeah, so I guess Baron is like with the trashing, if you think you're going to like have a big plot and want to like plan the estates pile out maybe, but I don't really think that's something someone would try to do.
Yeah, so you've got Artificer and Hermit, and then you've got all the extra gains with Squire, Hamlet, Baron. They'll give by and stuff. So like I don't know which piles, but I definitely feel that this is not gonna make it to provinces because you've got like mills, especially mills, because you can just add them to your deck without really much consequence.
Yeah, definitely. And then mills are also useful for diplomats. So the when was that first diplomat bought? Because
The
I think
diplomat was not bought; it was gained with
oh yeah,
artificer.
gained. Yeah, turn five. I'd probably want to get the diplomat earlier. Um,
Yeah, like
yeah, like TeamOkay, I'd say should have gotten the diplomat. Like maybe not turn one might be overkill, but possibly and better than a Baron for sure.
yeah, I mean like I really don't know if I want to open like two trashers or a trasher and diplomat on the 3-4.
Yeah, for sure.
It was like maybe forager diplomat, especially because it's nice if they collide. You can activate the diplomat even though it won't matter. Um,
Yeah,
goat herd.
there. Yeah, so Covert, I think. with the trashing around, it's not terrible, but of course, at some point they're just gonna uh, trash and they're gonna have fairly clean decks, they're and then go vert like isn't gonna be useful. In my experience, it's more useful towards the beginning of the game.
Yep, okay, yeah, Artificer and Hamlet. Artificer is great.
Yeah, I like just these artificers and
Yeah, now,
Hamlet. Like it does have the downside of like getting it into a madman, and I like if you can get a couple Hamlets in play at once and then turn them all into a madman
Hermits.
together, they're great.
Yeah, okay, so TeamOkay gets their Haunted Woods. It's good. Um,
Yeah,
Starting with bigger hands is always nice.
yeah, I'd say on this board,
Okay, so chooses to not, yeah, discards 2 coppers for a Squire so that then both Diplomat and Baron happen, and so now more Artificers and Hamlets. So there's still a lot of coppers out because Hermit doesn't trash them and because, like, no,
yeah,
neither of them is not in a lot of trashing with either Forge or Goat Herd, so coppers
yeah,
are around.
yeah. So coppers, like, they're not bad, and like with silos, they're actually like coppers, they're fine, but of course you don't want to like double up on them with silos. So I might have considered getting like a forager at some point to get rid of those coppers, but you don't really have to because this will work too.
Yeah, and chesstick just got silos right there, so
Yeah, I think the silos is a pretty good buy.
yeah, so now Squires, yeah, Squires Mills. There's just a lot of gaining cheap cards here, Artificer, Hermit, so that you can just keep doing that.
Yeah, so I think they can just keep doing that.
Yeah, so thing with Squires, it doesn't help you keep drawing, and
Yeah, like
draw
I
is what
don't
you're
really
limited
like.
by. So you want to go for Hamlets first, and
Yeah,
then even
okay.
still, the only thing that you're gonna have is Madmen and Haunted Woods.
Yeah, because even with Hamlets, you have to discard. But at least with Hamlets, like if you have bad cards, like they can actually help you keep cards out of your shuffle, kind of.
Yeah, so I'd want
Mm,
another Haunted Woods here.
yeah, a Haunted Woods would be what I want. Like, I don't even know if you bother with Madman here, because,
No, you want to
yeah,
save it.
probably. Yeah, yeah, save the Madman. Because, yeah, chesstick has 9 coins.
Oh,
Okay, so they do end up going for Madman. I guess it's
yeah. I mean,
fine.
having 3 buys, they won't have too much money because it'll actually get
Yeah,
used.
yeah, just like I'd say with that mill, discard the estate and the hamlet to get more
Yep.
money.
Then that'll be 5. Yeah, that is plenty.
Yeah,
So
so yeah,
definitely another
definitely.
Haunted Woods.
Yeah, maybe I'm not sure. So they go for two artificers. Maybe you'd go for one. I think,
I
yeah,
mean,
I don't really,
now they have 5 Artificers, and
yeah.
that
The
is
thing with,
a lot of gains.
yeah, in my opinion, artificers are like only really helpful if you have lots of draw, and even then, like Haunted Woods only really works well as midterm turn draw, and especially like with no Timo like chesstick, I think really needs more a diplomat if they're going to continue going for artificers.
Yeah, the other thing is the Artificer's like really great with draw to X, but there's none of that on this board. There's more like discard and trash stuff, really.
Yeah. Um. Yeah. Here, I think you
You
don't
can just
discard anything.
Artificer discard like everything. If you want, you can get like another Haunted Woods in the mill.
Yeah, that wouldn't be terrible. I'd say here for chapstick, I want to get like at least like haunted woods and diplomat, but it seems like that's not happening. Yeah, so here definitely a diplomat, maybe even two diplomats here.
Yeah, like I can see that because you want to get through your deck, but also maybe you can just not do that and just get, like Artificer Hermit instead and try and set up a pile out.
Yeah, so that works.
Because, like,
You
chesstick has way more gains right now than TeamOkay, even though they don't really have the strongest draw. So,
yeah. So yeah, you could probably go for a pile out. Yeah, because I
Hermit, I think.
yeah, yeah, hermit, and then you can like yeah, because
Another
chest.
Squire. No, they have a ton of Squires already.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of what the third pilot would be because a state is like a possibility, but I'm not sure that's actually like the most efficient way to do it. Like if you had more money, I'd say go for mill. I guess Hamlet with enough gains, like Hamlet's an option, and then you just have to pick up to a state says chesstick.
Yep. So, alright. So, TeamOkay, yeah, just and then getting
Yeah,
a Hermit.
yeah, I think hermits are pretty good on here.
Yeah, and it's just overall a good card. So now, chesstick
Yeah, this is
as
interesting. I'm not totally sure about play value. I guess maybe you want to. Yeah, I guess play order is fine there. Like
yeah, you don't.
yeah, Hamlet before Squire is good. I don't know why I thought for a second you shouldn't do that.
Do you want to trigger the shuffle here?
Um, yeah, I
Because
don't
you can
know.
also not trigger the shuffle here and get good cards.
Yeah, so it looks like they're deciding not to trigger the shuffle.
Yep, and
I think
gets
that's
another Haunted Woods, which is good, so you get, bigger hands.
yeah, I think that's a fine move. Like either what you
Nice.
can,
I really like
yeah,
that trashing Squire into Haunted Woods.
yeah, that's
Because Haunted
definitely
Woods
a
is
good.
technically an attack, so well, it is. And so then using that on trash ability is really nice.
Yeah,
Alright, so now a lot of Hamlet's Squire Artificer. Yeah, but there's not a third quick pile yet.
yeah. So I think yeah, I feel like right now the most likely is probably just
Hamlet's.
possibly yeah Hamlet. I could also see like yeah, I feel like probably not a state because what's likely is that like one of them is just gonna take an estate when they pile out. But on the flip side, it also like once it there's another clear pile out, like it wouldn't be a bad move for like probably TeamOkay to just like take a duchy because I think chesstick is closer to a pile out.
Yeah, and they want to force chesstick to have to score instead of just leaving piles, which chesstick can take.
Yeah. The thing is, like, if TeamOkay takes a duchy, and that would just chesstick would probably just go for an estate pile out and instead of Hamlet. But like, but but for gaining mid turn, an estate pile out is kind of annoying because then you have all those estates in your deck.
Alright, Hermit, I like that. More
Yeah,
gains and possibly a Madman if the game goes on long enough for that.
yeah. Hermit is definitely good. I think Hermit will be helpful with a pile out for sure. So TeamOkay, I feel like chesstick I think still has more gains, so I think that TeamOkay probably shouldn't be going for Squire. Although I do see why they want to trash Squire into Haunted Woods.
Yeah, but they could have gotten another Hermit instead, which I think
Yeah,
would have been better since, then Hermit can eventually gain estates or hamlets if you want to pile out that way.
yeah, that's probably
Plus
a bit.
Madman. Um, so like right here,
Yeah, because they have
I
they
I
had
think
enough.
it might have been better to discard to the Artificer and then get a Madman, but
Yeah, that could have been smart. Yeah,
okay,
so it looks like yeah, I like the duchy there.
but not
So
the
I think
Squire, because
yeah,
that's an empty pile now.
yeah, because now I think I feel like chesstick, like the chances of chesstick being able to just
Wait,
well, no,
six.
not quite. They can't.
They can't quite
Yeah,
because they don't have enough cards.
yeah, but like if yeah, if they,
Six. There were six Artificers and six Hamlets. I think they could have made it because playing three Artificers, each one draws a card and you discard it with your next card, and then you'll have 6 money for the last three Hamlets, and all you need is to draw a Squire with one of the last three Artificers for the +2 buys.
yeah. So I guess they had a potential win there, but not guaranteed.
Yeah, but also that is piling out for a loss because TeamOkay got
Yeah,
the duchy at the right time.
yeah. It would only work if you like did the pile out for the estates, but yeah, I think TeamOkay has this is likely TeamOkay's gain. So I think Chestic needs to somehow figure out the estate pile out. Like they can safely get two estates this game with this turn without it really affecting anything because there's Hamlet. So I'd say do that, and then possibly also could also like gain a few estates and then to try to get a duchy. Yeah, now I'm kind of liking the get a duchy and a bunch of estates.
Yeah, what TeamOkay could do actually, if they have enough squires, try to get the remaining haunted woods,
Yeah.
because
So
they have at least two.
yeah, and that mill means that they're not going for for setting up a pile out with estates.
Okay, so now Artificer, Hermit.
Yeah, but here I'd say you probably want to get a duchy.
Yep.
Like province wouldn't be a terrible move, but I'd probably not worth it for that. Yeah, yeah, depending on what they do. So yeah, if they trash the estate, I think that's a fine choice. Here I'm kind of liking just taking a province.
Yeah, it puts him in the lead and makes it so that now TeamOkay, TeamOkay really, yeah, just plays the Haunted Woods. That was an
Yep.
unfortunate draw, especially because if chesstick had played a Haunted Woods, the Diplomat would have activated, having discarded a card.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that was an unfortunate draw, not having any sort of village with all those Haunted Woods.
Yeah, so that was definitely unfortunate. So, but yeah, now Chestick can just pile out hamlets pretty easily, I think.
Yeah, starting with like an Artificer.
Yeah, you start with an artificer, I guess. Yeah, just you have to think about it. So
Okay.
yeah, they're not going for it. And yeah, and I guess they don't really have enough. Um, yeah, because I guess they would discard a haunted woods and a copper, and then
Yeah,
yeah,
but then playing the Haunted Woods, they'll get a big hand next turn, and
yeah,
if TeamOkay doesn't get in the lead by then they'll have a pretty
yeah,
good chance at
yeah.
piling.
Yes, I like the haunted woods. Like the only thing I was considering discarding it for is if they had a hamlet pile out, but they don't have enough for that.
Yeah. Now TeamOkay doesn't have. Oh, they have. Yeah, they have the one Haunted Woods, so they gotta hope for a good draw.
Yeah, because okay,
Alrighty.
yeah, so that was a decent draw. So, but mm, they could have a better draw, and if they don't find a haunted woods and can't manage to get ahead here, then they are. Then it's gonna be a hard game for them.
Okay. Um.
Because uh, it looks like chesstick it's not like
Okay.
technically guaranteed, but it's basically a guaranteed win
But
when he has no place ahead.
TeamOkay can get a province here,
Yeah,
and they
so
do.
that makes things harder because now chesstick needs to get a duchy and double hamlet.
Yeah, but they have enough for it. Like the they definitely have money for the duchy, and um they have gains for the hamlet. So let's
Yeah,
see.
they can do it with the hermit.
So
So
play the hamlets. Yeah. So wait, let's see. Mill two artificers and squires enough for a duchy, and the first artificer can discard a hermit and a hamlet, and the next one province and hamlet, and you don't even have to care about what you draw.
yeah,
So
that would work.
win in hand.
Yeah,
They just have to play it out.
just don't discard anything.
And just, gain two hamlets with artificers, buy a duchy, and you're good.
Yeah, you could even just yeah, and if you need to, you can just like use your hermit. Like they have more than enough to win if they can see it. So yeah, not playing the Hamlet indicates. Well, yeah, I guess they don't even really need to. So yeah, so I'm pretty sure that they
Yeah.
notice that they have a win
So
here.
now
I
Squire that gives money, and you just use the Hamlet to gain, or not the Hamlet, the Hermit to
yeah,
gain, and then you have just enough. Or that works too.
yep, that also works.
Play a Squire, Artificer, and then just Duchy for the win.
Yeah, so yep, they have a win here. Yep.
And there it is. So 1-0 in the first game. Like all these kingdoms in the hand mix are really quite strong. I feel because you've got all the combos with each other. Like
Yeah, it's definitely yeah, those combos they're definitely strong.
okay, so we're gonna be rolling the next kingdom now and seeing what comes up.
Yeah,
Ooh,
yeah, that's an interesting board. Uh, so yeah, so it has some draw to X.
yep,
Uh,
and yeah, it also has discarding with
yeah,
mill and
yeah, because Mill and Village Green is like a pretty good combo, and then you can also get some money like with Tunnel. So,
yeah, yeah, golds are good payload,
yeah,
and artisan lets you go a lot of like mid-turn gaining, which is gonna be really nice. So
yeah, they have a good. This is gonna be an interesting board. Uh, like Mill, I think is pretty key here. Like I don't know if you even bother with Cursed Village, which has some nice draw, but you have Mill and Village Green.
yeah, but like Cursed Village is also nice, especially with like Outpost. You can draw up.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So on the open, like maybe even like Forge or Silos.
Yeah,
It's either that or Forge or Mill.
yeah. I guess the other combo that I didn't realize earlier is Silas and Royal Blacksmith, because if you can discard like a bunch of coppers, then you don't have many to Royal Blacksmith, but I guess the 5 cards is kind of a lot, and then you'll still draw a bunch of them.
Yeah, but it's still good draw. Though like you've got Council Room and Cursed Village that are just better.
Yeah, that's
Or
definitely true.
Mill to Trash Hovel. Yeah, that's fair. Forge or Mill is a good open. And
Yeah,
then
I think. Mm,
Village Greens, and eventually you can like do something with like Mill Cursed Village and Golds from Tunnel, maybe.
yeah,
Because otherwise it's like artisan stuff, which like you can also do at the same time.
yeah, I think you can easily like do artisan stuff. That would actually be pretty interesting. Uh, yeah, so
Alright,
Team OK goes for a cursed village and it gets envious, which is a pretty lucky hex to get.
it literally does nothing. Yeah, it's nice. Gets a silver.
Yeah, I don't really like this silver here. I feel like if you want money, you might just, I feel like just go for tunnel because that can get you more money with mill.
Yep.
like I am very against that silver.
Yeah,
I
it helps
think
you. It helps you hit a five, which is good, and then you can just trash it to forager. So
yeah,
it's not too bad, but
yeah, it's not terrible,
I
and
don't
you
I don't really think that early on even it's a problem, especially because
yeah,
you're not
like,
thin yet. So
yeah,
lining
yeah, and
like tunnel up might be harder. So
yeah. It's also yeah, I guess that is slower, so yeah, it's fine. I just think that like you already have like a few uh since you already have a few fives, like it's fine. I feel like I I might want council room at some point because it's like more than just a draw to X, but with mill mill around, it's not terrible. You just need to like get enough mills.
yep.
And neither of them have gone for artisan yet, but I guess I think they might be. Yeah, I think an artisan here wouldn't be terrible, but I guess you might. But I might also be considering something like a double mill. Um, yeah, cursed village is good. Not sure it's what I'd be going for now.
I think it is, and now that both have a couple of cursed villages, outpost is great to take double turns. Right?
Yeah, so there I might have discarded the overgrown estate with mill because if you trash overgrown estate and then play a cursed village, it's just a waste of trashing your overgrown estate. But I guess on the flip side, you want to get rid of it.
Yeah, and now we've got a tunnel, which is good, and artisan, so a lot of gaining playing.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. Like if you just play your yeah, you probably just play your forager here because that just lowers it by two. Yeah, the only thing I was considering is maybe waiting to see what you get with cursed village, but I
No,
don't think
just
that much sense.
trash more copper, and then
Yeah,
draw a lot. So
yeah,
chesstick put together already, like draw deck and
y-
10. So outpost.
yeah. When you draw a deck, I'd say you should,
Yep.
yeah, go for an outpost. Uh, yeah,
Okay,
and
so
that's like
here
a
we're
good
getting
time to get
we're getting
feminine.
gold.
Yeah, getting the gold is a good boost to economy, and I think Team OK isn't far away from being able to draw deck.
Yeah, they're gonna get it now. You can
Yeah,
oh a
yeah, you can get another
lucky
gold.
draw with the mill. Um,
Yeah,
yeah, keep forging away the coppers, and now
yeah,
they've also drawn deck, except they
yeah,
got diluted from that cursed village with the artisan, which is
yeah,
really unhelpful. But they can get it's the
yeah,
worst hex in my opinion.
yeah.
Besides
Yeah,
maybe like
diluted.
locusts, if it hits like a province or colony in a slow game.
Yeah, and I guess like sometimes it's just like depends on the state of the game. Like envious is like doesn't really make a difference at the beginning, but there is a time when it prevented me from winning a game.
Yeah, and like when you're already buying provinces, diluted doesn't do much, but when you're building your engine, diluted absolutely cripples you. Like that would have been a great turn to get, like an outpost, another um artisan, another village green, or the first actually. But now
Yeah,
all you can get is green. And
yeah, for sure. So yeah, so Team OK started provincing and picked up a few tunnels, which I think is a fine move. The one thing I might consider is going for a forager for the buy, but I guess you that
You
requires
can't,
yeah,
cause
because then you have to feed it, and if I
but
guess if
also
you
like
can like
delusion, so
yeah
they couldn't do that.
yeah I forgot about that part. Yeah, because the thing is, I might actually want a council room here just for buys. That way you can buy without having to trash your coppers, because like coppers don't actually like they're not like the end of the
Okay,
world here.
mill, and I'd get another village. Nope, another mill.
Yeah,
They're
I
fine on villages, so that's
yeah
that's good. Mill with cursed village will get you a lot of money. So
yeah Mill is and Cursed Village is just is a great combo. Uh, I might have taken another Cursed Village there. Uh, that's the only thing. But at the same, especially because an outpost turn is one of the better times to like have a hex. And I guess I, and it's like I guess like the especially because diluted, I guess diluted and MVS have already been received. Um,
yeah, so more mill stuff.
yeah, I think the mill stuff it's just great. Uh, yeah, chesstick head is yeah
Match scores
yeah
1-0 for chess stick.
yeah. So yeah, yep. So that's pretty good. Um,
All right.
yeah. So that's 12. So yeah. So chesstick. Yeah, I might consider just taking a province because TeamOkay I think can is just going has like a pretty consistent uh having enough for province. Yeah.
Yeah, and like now chess stick was consistently drawing deck plus outposts, so I feel like it's just more in their favor right now, especially because like Team OK hasn't really been getting through their deck as much. It's like clogged up with tunnels and golds.
Yeah. Yeah. So those mills they're pretty good. I guess yeah. I might have considered, oh yeah, so play the outpost. So that's a pretty good move. So yeah, play the mill, uh, discard,
And then mill and discard again.
yeah, mill and discard, yeah, the copper and the cursed village. So yeah, these cursed villages and mills are working out pretty well for them both. Yeah. So this is, yeah, they have like pretty good economy. Uh,
Yeah, maybe as Chestic now get an artisan for
yeah.
even more gains.
Yeah, that would have been smart. Yeah, probably not. The only thing, like, maybe is you might have wanted to, like, trash the cursed village so you can go province artisan, but probably not. I think that's just a little risky with draw.
Okay, mill. Yeah, mill with. Especially now that you can see they have another cursed village in hand, so it's just
Yeah,
even more money. As Minion Pawn says,
yeah.
so
Here, I think, like, honestly, just a province, like,
they're
maybe,
they're not in danger of getting
Yeah.
outscored and won because you see they've just so much
Yeah.
money and stuff. So like just artisan, you're just
Yeah.
an
So
artisan because more
yeah.
gains.
Yeah. Artisan. Maybe even yeah. Artisan for sure. Yeah. Probably
Okay.
don't want to get a forge. Yeah. Yeah. So they do go for the province. Yeah. I honestly think it's not great. Probably an artisan. I do like the copper there because it helps feed your foragers.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just every time with Overdrudge getting
Yeah.
another copper back.
And yeah, I could see a tunnel here, although it's not great. I feel like I honestly might use end up using the tunnel to like might trash my tunnel to the forager, but probably not. Um, it would just help a little, but at the same time, it is helpful for getting golds.
Yeah, so all these mills are just printing money.
Yeah, so yeah, just yeah, discard those province. Yeah, you. I don't actually think. Yeah, I probably wouldn't be playing a. I don't like playing the forager there because they have their discard pile is literally just two provinces, so it's not so that that forager was unnecessary, and I think I'm not totally sure what they'd have done with the extra money, but I would have saved that copper.
Yeah, Province Artisan Copper seems like the best
Yeah,
move. Cause
yeah,
then
I think that's a great move here.
Artisan just helps you lower all the piles.
Yeah, artisan can be helpful, and because I can, yeah, if artisan, I think you can that will help you with a pile out, and you kind of need the and like with TeamOkay having two artisans, you you know, now you want to get a little ahead of them because I could see a tunnel being part of the. I could easily see tunnel being part of the pile out.
Yeah, although again, TeamOkay doesn't have as consistent draw, or really
Yeah,
at all. So
that is true. Uh, Yeah, but that discarding the tunnels with the mill will definitely boost Team OK's economy.
they have they have enough golds that really TeamOkay needs to draw art. Good outpost.
Yeah,
Forager trashing the other forager.
yeah.
Oh,
Okay, track
tunnel.
of a tunnel. That's fine. I probably would have preferred to just trash the other forager. But I guess foragers are also helpful with Cursed Village because they effectively get it out. But yeah, I prefer a forager.
Yeah, so Cursed
Yeah, so
Village.
yeah, take the
Oh,
Cursed Village.
that actually
Oh,
helps you draw more.
yeah, that was actually good, I have to say.
All right,
Uh,
and now with
yeah, double province, and then yeah,
and now
and a
chesstick.
state.
I
Yeah,
think
so that's when
chesstick can win here.
yeah, I yes, Steve,
Oh,
it's fine. But it's not great, and I think the Cursed Village, like it was very helpful to like draw, but I think I feel like it just helped chesstick too much.
no, I like it's fine.
Just with
Yeah,
the pile
that
out.
if that is if they didn't get that, yeah. But
And I
look,
guess I can
chesstick just has a way more consistent deck.
yeah. And I guess I forgot I didn't even realize that the province pile was at two, so I was looking at the First Village tunnel pile out and yeah, the provinces seems
Yeah,
like
and
very likely.
chesstick, I'm pretty sure has enough to get
Yeah,
that double province.
yeah. Yeah, so yeah, you can just
Okay, there's one.
yeah, so that's one province they can easily get
Yeah,
in the
1 and
province.
1. That's
Yeah,
game over.
yeah, just play it. Yeah. Wait, yeah, yeah. So you can, yeah, discard the provinces. Now you just, mm, not quite, because they don't really have any. I think they have treasures in their discard pile. Yeah, so not quite.
Yeah, but just province village green and then win.
Yeah, province village green, I think works here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
getting to 8 is just pretty much guaranteed. You know.
yeah, next turn. Yeah, the only thing is, like, if Team OK gets lucky here, they have a win.
No, this is
Yeah, I guess the outpost. Yeah, like
this
I
is
always,
it.
whenever I'm like spectating the game, I always forget that like the player has played an outpost early.
Yep.
Yeah,
Or win in hand.
yep, one in hand.
And
Uh,
there it is.
yeah,
So that's
so,
2-0
yep,
for
two
chesstick.
zero. Yeah, so I think Team OK just needed to like build better draw there, like maybe for a few more
Yeah,
cursed villages.
but the mill cursed village is just way better than the mill tunnel because gold doesn't help you draw, but mills and cursed villages keep helping you to draw. So
Yeah, I think yeah, that's definitely the case with Team OK. Yeah, so this is another Baron game. Yeah, Baron is just interesting, and it's kind of interesting when they have multiple games of that. Uh, and then,
you've got
uh,
Artificer and Library.
yeah, that's a nice interaction and tunnel. Um,
I don't think tunnel's gonna be relevant,
yeah,
but you've
yeah,
got
it's not super
they've got
relevant
good
here.
thinning between Bounty Hunter and Exo. You've also got
Yeah,
Goat Herd. So thin down and then Artificer, um, Library, Shantytown as
yeah,
as like the main part of your deck, and then you can scorn. Then you can store away the points of the Bounty Hunter that you'll have from thinning.
yeah,
So
yeah. Artisan Shantytown Library. That looks pretty good. Yeah,
yep, and once you put it all together, you can you know be doing pretty decently. Cause wait, so
oh wait, there isn't even an artisan here.
it's an Artificer,
Yeah,
yeah. But
yeah,
wait,
artificial.
if you play
That
it,
like I,
if you play wait, yeah, if you play it,
um, yeah, Exo go for it. Like, yeah, that's fine. I think, yeah, maybe trash. Like, like, yeah,
ooh,
I'm not
five
totally
two.
sure. I like
But
that very much.
yeah, there's no twos, but on the five, um, not vault. I think I would have preferred
Yeah,
Bounty Hunter to get economy.
yeah. Honestly, on the 3-4, I would have liked Bounty Hunter Shantytown.
Yeah,
Like that.
either that or like Exo Goat Herd.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I don't really
Or
like that.
yeah, Bounty Hunter Goat Herd. That's fine too. Like, you just get
Yeah,
thin.
yeah,
Like
and yeah, and then yeah, five
Artisan,
for two is just yeah, artifice.
Artificer. Yeah, I don't like the Vault. Like, Artificer is the better discarding card here.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
And Vault also helps your opponent cycle if they have like a bad draw. They can discard some cards and hope that the top of their deck is better.
yeah. So this is a little sad here. Chess stick. Um, yeah, I guess kind of curious. Yeah, so they crashed the copper. Um, and exile the estate. So yeah, I like that.
Yeah, and then you can get, I don't know, like,
Yeah.
just get a Shanty
I don't.
Town. It's either that,
Yeah.
that or Oasis. Okay, yeah, Oasis.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
Oasis
nice.
is good.
You have cards that you can get rid of. Now I think just Shanty Town because you
Yeah.
need a village so that you eventually can play like libraries and stuff.
Yeah.
6 and anything
Yeah.
you want to spend it on.
Yeah. I think chesstick. This is yeah. I think that's a smart. Yeah.
Yep.
So the artificer for TeamOkay, I like
You know,
possibly.
Shantytown, and then get
Yeah.
a wisp.
Yeah. Definitely. I actually might have considered. Yeah, like not like exiling a copper instead of an estate for the wisp last turn. Uh, but yeah, the, for chesstick. But I think this is also good. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Discard the goat herd.
yeah. Discard the go.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
now 5 artificer. Yeah, artificer.
yeah. Take another artificer.
The first.
Yeah, not another
No
for that.
library.
Yeah. So yeah, so this is actually so at least that's like a good forward thing.
Yeah, no, library is good, but it's only good later once you have artificers and stuff that you can actually discard to have a smaller hand with, and then use library to draw the card you gain and all the other cards that you want
Yeah,
back.
yeah, I like the artificer shantytown interaction.
Yeah, discard your actions so then you can draw something that you get and another card. It's nice.
Yeah, yeah. So you yeah take the art. Yeah, I think I think they could use some more shantytowns here.
Oh,
Like,
Team OK got a tunnel. I mean, like,
yeah,
gold, gold is nice, but it kind of clogs up your deck. Now you have a bunch of stop
yeah,
cards.
yeah. Yeah, I don't really like tunnel sport at all.
Maybe towards the end, but you've got to get like an established deck together first.
Yeah,
So is Team OK going for like half money? Because like
yeah.
vault money is actually pretty good. And yes, Shantytown.
Yeah, you take a yeah, so yeah, I'd say just a shanty town here, and then yeah, just yeah, the Good.
Go to Imp. Yeah, that seems really good, especially with Imp
Yeah,
to
I
play a non-terminal and
I would have
do
yeah,
stuff.
I would have turned the Go-Bird into an imp. Um, yeah. And then yeah, and then possibly discarded and then you can just discard the copper.
Yep.
Yeah. I yeah, so this is nice there with
Yeah, the draw's really lucky. Okay, library. Yeah. If you've got
yeah,
vaults, you want to draw back up. Yeah.
yeah. I think yeah, I don't really like the Vault Library deck very much. Um, yeah, but it might work. I think just Artificer Shanty Town, I think, just wins overall on this board.
Yeah, it's a really nice thing to be doing together, and then you can just gain stuff. And like you can also get a bunch of oases and draw back up to them with library.
Yeah, that's also a good. That that works pretty well too.
Keep this. Keep the go. Yeah.
Yep.
Maybe now they'll do it.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah. So now.
Nice.
Yep. The imp looks good to me. Uh,
Imp is great. Like Imp
yeah.
to Shantytown or whatever. It's really nice.
Yeah.
And TeamOkay, has got gaining gold and getting lots of money. So now really
Yeah.
we've got all
Now
that.
you. Yeah. So yeah. So chesstick has it nice there. I'd say you. Yeah. Discard the shanty town and yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
So yep. I
Oh,
like
good
this.
draw. Good draw Imp
Yep.
into the library.
Yeah. Imp into library. Yeah, the one thing is imp into library. It's not great because like the imp is cards. So I might get like since you have actions, I might consider library first, but then you have to like consider it. Yeah, I liked the library first there.
Alright, you mean you can Oasis for another gold,
Yeah, take another gold.
and now Imp.
Yeah, yeah, that works really well. So now,
Ghost. I don't think I want Ghost here.
yeah, I don't really like Ghost here. If you're gonna draw a deck, I it's just not very useful.
Yeah, also now
Um,
you've got a ton of money and only one buy.
yes, yes.
And
And the thing
there's
is,
plus buy on Baron, but Baron's not a great card.
yeah. So I might just I, like honestly, I might just like turn
Oh,
the tunnel
library.
into yeah.
Library and
I
yeah, that seems good.
yeah. The golden to ghost.
It
Yeah,
happens.
I don't like the golden to ghost. I would have gone for tunnel to imp.
Yeah, I mean they're drawing fine, so more imps isn't really needed.
Yeah,
Alright,
because I guess I
another.
also
Oh, Chestic could have discarded the tunnel early there
yeah
with another card. Um, Now they have a lot of gold, but no buy.
yeah I get
And
yeah
a single province deck that just always exiles it with Bounty Hunter, that's fine.
yeah like mm, yeah I'm fine with building that type of deck. Uh, yeah, I might have yeah, I would have yeah, I would have discarded the library there with Oasis to activate Shantytown. Yeah, and Minion Pond. I like Artificer over library. Like I think they have good draw here. I think yeah, Artificer over library. Yeah, here exile the tunnel. I'd say. Um, yeah, the other option is to like exile the copper. But yeah, so they choose to exile the copper. That's fine. I guess I'm not totally sure what they're going for with the
You can just
gold.
you can get a province here.
Yeah, the tunnel.
Either
Yeah,
okay, Artificer is good,
yeah.
but
Artificer is good. Uh,
yeah, the ghost is literally because once you're drawing
yeah.
deck, a ghost
Well,
can't find anything to play.
yeah. Well, now, yeah. Well, no. Like, what? Yeah. I think the Artificer made sense with Ghost.
Yeah, now
Because now the
Exo Gold,
yeah
another
the other
ghost. It's fine, but you have to leave something into the discard. And like really, I feel like it's time to like start, province and then
yeah
exile it and then just keep doing that because that's just 6 points a turn. And if your opponent can't also do that, then you win.
yeah I agree. Just go for a province there. Never should have picked up the Ghost.
Okay, so yeah, chesstick has a lot more put together of a deck again. They have more reliable drawing. And here you can really discard a bunch of stuff
Yeah,
and
yeah. I'd say there. Uh,
imp into something.
yeah. So yeah. So chess stick. Uh, yeah. So yeah, discarding the Ghost. I like that. Except I would have rather that Ghost be an imp, but it's still good. Might yeah. They are. Um. Yeah. I'd say you want to like just discard lots of stuff this turn, I think. And like the here's when I want to start provincing.
Yeah, like you've got plenty of draw, and you're drawing pretty consistently, so get
Yeah,
provinces.
yeah. The only thing is if you can, I'm trying to think like if there's any situation like where they, yeah, seems unlikely, but I might try to go. Yeah, I'm trying to imagine a situation where they can double province. I don't like with an artificer, but I don't think it's likely. So yeah, they got they're yeah, so this is interesting here. Uh, yeah, so yeah, artificer. Um,
You can
yeah, I guess you want to
bounty hunter the
yeah,
tunnel.
yeah, imp into bounty hunter into yeah, imp bounty hunter to tunnel. Um, yeah, I might yeah, you could also if you want, yeah, you don't need more gold. I'd say gold like here I only like
Even
gold
more
as like
draw.
cards. The fact that they're cards, I think, is good. Um, yeah. So if you can get cards that double, then a double. I like, and here they left the bounty hunter in their discard pile.
That's a gamble.
Yeah. I don't think they're gonna. Yeah. I guess. Yeah. It could also like. Yeah. They could ghost. Yeah. The other thing is they could possibly. Yeah. don't know if you'd play it, but I guess I think they also have a shanty town in there, so it's just a gamble if you want to do it. Um, yeah, yeah, I like that. Baron. So that's interesting. I guess if you can get the estate,
Okay. Oh,
yeah,
lucky
feel free.
ghost. That ghost did have a chance of hitting bounty hunter, and that would have been
Yeah,
pretty annoying.
yeah, I agree. That would have been annoying. And I guess with the Baron, like what you can do if your estates is just discard them with Artificer. Um, so like yeah, I think the Baron is fine there. And buys are good on this board.
Ghost attack. Ouch.
Yeah.
Plot twist, there was also Wharf. So you can just draw.
So yeah, so we just some chesstick. Uh,
Yeah, just tons of
just
artificer stuff.
yeah, yeah, just tons of
Yeah,
artificer stuff.
double is quite probable, and then you have the bounty hunters, so you can just
Yeah,
exile the province as you're getting them.
yeah, that that works pretty well.
And yeah, now that I feel like you just want to exile the exo in the tunnel because
Yeah,
neither is doing much in your deck once you have the economy for it.
yeah. I guess once you yeah you want to like build that tunnel to like get gold to double province.
But after that, you don't need them anymore, so you
Yeah,
can like exile them. Maybe even get another bounty hunter, honestly, just to
mm,
really thin down.
yeah, yeah. I still think chesstick. I think I should have.
Nice.
I chesstick probably could have won by now, but yeah, there didn't. But this works now.
Okay. Yeah, chesstick definitely just has a lot of
Yeah,
stuff, and
yeah. Just keep on disc.
artificers are
Yeah, because
low,
they have.
shanty towns are low, even.
So yeah.
So it could also be probable that like it ends on like artificer shanty estate because
Yeah,
with all those artificers, it'll be pretty easy to get a ton of estates plus
yeah.
baron.
So yeah, that was good. I might have just played the Artificer a few times and just I'm to try to like get it down to library being the last card, and then you can, and then like if you ended up like
Oh,
with
yeah,
an action,
no need to play
uh,
it out. So
yeah,
that's
yeah, I
three
will
zero for
say,
chess stick going
yeah,
into the final game.
yeah, yeah, final game, I think. Yeah, that was pretty one for Chestic. Like, even though like they did make a mistake to not playing an Artificer before
Yeah,
Library, I
5-2 and also
yeah,
just vaults are
yeah,
ooh no.
yeah, get Artificer over Vault for sure. Yeah, but the 5-2 I think hurt TeamOkay a lot there. Um,
Yeah, artificer is like the star of this mix.
yeah, we say that, and then we get a game without Artificer. Yes. Looks like this board will have some nice winners with Bounty Hunter and Banish. Uh,
Yeah,
yeah,
we've got Menagerie City Quarter Strong draw. Also, you've got Legionary, but you also have Lighthouse. So
Yeah,
nice. The the 2-5 is actually pretty nice here too, cause like
yeah,
Legionary
this,
Lighthouse
yeah, I like
is
this. Yeah, open like I probably would have
nice.
preferred a 5-2 here, like, and then opened like Mystic City Quarter maybe, but like it could also be a little early for City
Oh,
Quarter.
but they got a relic, so
Relic, yeah, I feel like with Lighthouse around, this board like has nice attack here, but like the attacks they're just don't do much. I might have gone for like Embassy here.
yeah. Once you have
Yeah,
lighthouses, the attacks pretty much never happen.
yeah, just I yeah, I like just like Embassy board. I think it can do some like stuff with uh, of course Embassy and Embassy Menagerie is a nice combo.
Yeah, I mean, Asher is nice with anything that lets you set up your hand. So really everything here.
Yeah, I Menagerie and hand mix is like really good. Uh,
Yeah,
that's kind of
thing
how
is,
we didn't get more Menagerie games to spectate.
yeah, CQ is the only village, which makes it trickier.
Yeah,
Well, also Tactician's a village technically, in a kind of limited sense that you can get another action in next turn. And yeah, Tactician, you get big hands and just blow up and buying stuff, especially because once you get like a Tactician, you can have a big banish. Chesstick got a lucky draw here too. They can activate Menagerie, and
yeah,
nope, TeamOkay does not banish there.
yeah, yeah. So, yeah, Team OK can, yeah. So we can just let them play it out here.
Yeah, so TeamOkay got the gold for Legionary, but again, like lighthouses,
Yeah.
they're just
Like,
gonna
yeah, I don't
block
like.
it.
I don't like Legionary on this board. Like, I don't like that neither of them have gone for Embassy yet.
I feel like it's
I
fine, especially because you don't really have villages. I feel like Menagerie
yeah,
is, it's better on its own. And like,
yeah,
it's okay. Like, the only village you have is City Quarter,
yeah. So
so
yeah, so yeah, so yeah, so I guess City Quarter is the round, but I feel like they have like a fair amount of money. Yeah, and I feel like just Embassy is just like kind of nice. But I guess like Bounty Hunter can also help with setting up Menagerie. But I think Menagerie is just uh I want it on this board.
yeah. Now you can get Tactician now. I think now is a good time for Tactician.
Yeah,
Mystic. Mystic is just a fancy silver.
yeah, right now. Like,
And Tactician would have been really nice. Especially
yeah,
now if you've got like Bounty Hunter and Mystic, which help you do stuff. And like,
yeah, because I guess the thing that you should consider, like, the reason Relic it's still decent is because the only real the only source of buys on this board is tactician. So light so getting a lighthouse, it's kind of annoying to do without bot with since there aren't many buys.
Yeah. Um, Legionary would be nice. Yeah, especially now that you're drawing your deck. Attacking with Legionary every turn would hurt. It wouldn't hurt too much, especially if you have a lot of menageries.
Yeah,
But yeah, Tactician would be also good choice.
yeah,
Because Lighthouse, you can only play at most like every other turn, and
yeah,
if you miss it, then you get attacked. Though Menagerie does help against like hand size attacks a
yeah,
good bit.
yeah. Mm, yeah, menagerie is like yeah, definitely helpful. Yeah, and then but yeah, so yeah, and meanwhile, like TeamOkay, I think like is behind again and is
Yeah,
about to like
look at chesstick. They're drawing
yeah,
deck,
yeah,
and so again we see a pattern of chesstick getting to drawing deck more consistently with the like more aggressive thinning.
yeah,
Yeah, chesstick pretty much can buy a province a turn. Another city quarter, yeah, sure. It's good. Now you can really just always be sure that you'll be able to get your provinces.
yeah,
Yeah, look at that. Got old things.
yeah. Um,
Yeah,
I
not even using the city quarters. So yeah, now just start provincing.
yeah, start provincing here for sure. Yeah, you,
Well, TeamOkay has some menagerie, so it's okay.
yeah. So yeah, it's fine, but
Yep,
uh,
bounty hunter. You can just get province, exile province, get province, exile province
yeah,
until the end of the game.
yeah, that's gonna
Now they're just
work
yeah,
out pretty well.
they can easily get province and start winning, and so
Yeah,
now in 8 or fewer turns the game will be over.
yeah, for
Especially like
sure.
they had two city quarters which were unused.
Yeah, so Team OK is going for a tactician here. So yeah, so if the like I worry Team OK's deck just isn't super stable. It's like stable here, but like if they can get up to like 8 coins and then play tactician, like that's just gonna work be a great like. So
Yeah, but
I see the thought behind it, but I don't really think it will work very well for Team OK.
their decks just
Um,
not come together. Like it's still a collection of individual pieces, and they can't really reliably
yeah,
put it together unless
yeah,
like something great happens. But like that's possible. Yeah, tactician to somehow double.
yeah. Uh-huh. Yes, so yes, so tactician there, yeah. So that seems
Yep,
like
mystic and
fine.
yeah, possibly doubling
Yeah,
would be great. Cause then,
yeah. Doubling would be
but then
great, but
see, like they've got all these coppers which block the menageries.
Yeah, like I think,
No, the
yeah.
Mystic was
Okay, so
good.
they undo.
Double,
Um,
I mean, like double tact is
all
cool, but
again.
you want to have economy.
Yeah, I don't like that tactician there. Um, yeah, they were doing well before the undo. Um, yeah, Mystic is definitely a lot better.
Yeah, and look at
Um,
all this overdraw.
yeah,
Although
and Menagerie.
the Legionary helped to set up uniques for Menagerie.
Yeah, like play the Menagerie here and then I guess see what you get, but like
I mean,
Menagerie.
actually, with Tactician, you're probably just gonna
Yeah,
draw a ton of stuff anyways.
yeah,
And
yeah. So I,
so Chestic is just gonna keep singling.
yeah, chest stick. Yeah, but like I think that, um, yeah. So like yeah. So the Menagerie hit like twice in a row, which I think is that's just great luck.
Yeah, but now Chestic is really up on points.
Yeah, that's the problem. Do they have enough?
Not enough to double
Yeah, they don't. Yeah, they can't
by
double.
far.
So yeah, so they just tactician here. So I guess they're just gonna tactician until they double. Um, yeah, that's fine, I guess. Um,
But
but
Chestic is just gonna.
yeah, chess tick is just one. Like
They've got
now,
half the provinces this turn now, so
yeah. So yeah, chess stick is just one here.
it's
Um,
technically a golden deck, kinda.
yep.
Well, it is. You just buy province, exile it, and
Yeah,
your deck doesn't change and your points go up, so it is a golden deck.
yeah. Chess stick is just yeah. Chess stick is one here. Uh,
Like now, TeamOkay just doesn't have enough economy to even get stuff, but
Yeah,
also
I'll be very.
there's not enough stuff left to get because now Chestic takes the
Yeah,
fifth province and you can't
yeah,
really overcome that much of a disadvantage.
yeah. I seriously would have exiled the tactician instead of the relic there for money, but like it's not like it matters.
Yep. Like you can double here and then you'll lose
Yeah,
quicker.
yeah. Double here, and then you'll just lose more faster. Okay, so now they're probably gonna go for like province. Some
Duchy,
I'd say yeah.
province legionary. Okay, yeah.
Province legionary.
That
Yeah,
lets
province duchy is like your only slight small chance at winning, but very, very, very
yeah, no, but
unlikely.
look, now we just got Chestic getting yet another province and
Yeah,
it's game over.
yeah, this is just TeamOkay can just resign. Yeah, I guess I'm pretty sure that like if TeamOkay was like not total.
Yeah, TeamOkay just took a bit too long setting up the tactician thing. Like if they got it together a bit earlier, it could have been pretty competitive, especially if they can double and get something. And if they'd gotten like quicker thinning, like banish,
Yeah.
I don't know if banish was ever used. Um,
Now I'd say, uh, I guess you can double province. Now I'd say
yes, Chestic
double province as a fancy resign. Like,
Chestic banished 2 coppers once, and that's it.
yeah, yeah,
No, just another province duchy and let Chestic get the win.
yeah,
Yeah, so
yeah.
Chestic Chestic gets a clean sweep.
Yeah, I think Team OK is just making Chestic play it out for fun.
Yeah, and like the general trend was like you know, both kind of have a good idea, but chesstick has gotten a thin deck that actually
Yeah,
draws all of itself together quicker, and
yeah,
TeamOkay hasn't quite been getting to the
yeah. I think
deck
overall, like
drawing
both of
stage.
their ideas could have worked. Just TeamOkay didn't get it together fast enough, and meanwhile, chesstick is just profits.
Yep. Yeah, like TeamOkay just took a bit too long to put it together, and by that time, chesstick was already like on the one province a turn timer.
Yeah,
So yeah, at that point,
yeah,
like as soon as chesstick got the golden deck together, you can know
yeah,
that you have a finite
yeah,
amount of time
prof-
to
yeah.
do stuff.
Okay, so they're going for double duchy here, so clearly they don't realize that chesstick has one, or
or
maybe they're just trying to make it. Because like here, I like as someone who's normally reluctant to resign, I would say just province duchy there. Like even from
yeah, I mean like often resign like pretty pretty early, but yeah, that was a good match. A lot of interesting boards. So thanks for commentating. It's a good game.
yeah, yeah.